Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of The Way of the Hunter with Nesper's Valley, story missions and cabin missions and campsite missions and basically all the missions that you can have on the map. We are going to jump back into our gameplay. We actually checked on all of our wolves yesterday because we still need a 4-star and we are monitoring 3 specific wolves. 2 of them have turned mature, 1 is still an adult, so that's gonna take a while. And we still have a few missions left to do. But we also now finally have all three parts of the main story mission. So let's check on the mailbox. I think this should be another comic book story if I'm not entirely mistaken.
Dear River, I'm planning my escape. Not really. But I do imagine myself next to you in the valley, and it helps me get through some of the harder days here. I am getting better, though. Maybe in a week or 2 I'll be able to return back. In this comic story, I decided to draw the day that changed everything when you stopped visiting. I haven't witnessed it firsthand, but I've heard of it from many points of view. And this is how I think it went down. We've never really talked about it, and I feel like we should. I miss you terribly. Your loving grandfather, Wallace. People sometimes ask me what went wrong with Noah. But I don't believe people can go wrong. We change. Grow up with pain. Some with more pain than they can handle.
Oh, River, April.
And that can fester and become something darker and more dangerous.
What are you doing?
None of your concern.
I don't know what you're trying to prove, but you won't shoot shit at night. Besides the fact you can't shoot, don't have a hunting tag, and this is definitely not a legal hunting hour.
You snitch on me to Dad, and I'll never talk to you again.
At that moment, they both knew something huge would happen that night. They just didn't know exactly what. After passing several cold hours, Noah finally sees his chance. And in that moment, his desire to prove himself reached its terrible peak.
Yes!
It's going to be okay. I'm calling for help. Please, I need immediate assistance. I'm sorry he hurt me.
Little did Noah know how many consequences this would trigger, like his father blaming the wrong person and reaching out to Richard.
Already that your father-in-law acts like a glorified ranger and involves your son in hunting, but his bragging has now caused my Noah to...
Wait! Involves River with what?
And now the secret about hunting that was kept for 8 years was revealed.
I had one condition. One for my son staying here. Absolutely no hunting!
I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions.
I'll call you an adult when you pay your own rent and taxes. While you live under my roof, you will listen to me!
What seemed like a terrible ending
Your phone magically erased all the contacts again?
River. Nurse Ellen was helping me with it, but she said she doesn't know how these old-fashioned phones work. It was just a very long pause.
Hello, Horror Reaction Gaming, and hello, Tybor. And yes, this game does have cutscenes like this, but only in the Nesper's main story mission. And there's exactly 4 of them. So I think this was actually, yeah, this was comic book number 4. So we have 1 more coming up, but for that we have to reach the end of the main story.
River, I have bad news and good news.
What? Popster died?
Oh, no. He's safe. His owner already picked him up. I almost contemplated giving him the walkie-talkie as a parting gift.
Ah, but then you'd miss the sound of my beautiful voice.
In your dreams. Only Pupster likes your voice. What a weirdo.
I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. All right, hit me with the good news.
I have all the test results. All the animals are negative. There's no weird virus spreading.
Oh, that's great. Okay, now on with the bad news.
Noah finally contacted me. He congratulated me on the test results, which I already let circulate, and he sent me some coordinates.
And?
I don't know, River. I have a bad feeling about this location.
Just send it to me. I'll check it out.
Thanks. Please be careful.
I always am.
I mean, Noah is involved, so of course it's going to be shit. Over there. Jesus, okay, we're gonna go from here. I think I know which area this is. If it is what I think it is, we have to be very careful when we go there, because we might break our neck trying to go down the mountain this way. I know there are elk nearby for and white-tailed deer and mule deer as well, so it's not completely useless. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around this mountain and then we're gonna have to go down the waterway, so we're gonna have to be really careful. Also, there's a bunch of bears around here. This entire area is just a lot of animals, usually. Especially around the drinking times. That looks like a badger zone, I think. Yeah, badger resting zone. Alright, this is where the trail begins, so we gotta be careful starting from here. And I think here we can just go through because there shouldn't be any animals in this area. just a whole lot of careful walking over bridges and narrow paths and trying not to die. This is a pretty beautiful area, though. If this was an actual outdoors hike, it would be really cool. Alright. Now to get down here without breaking our necks. Oh! Red foxes. I am so tempted. We're gonna do this a bit more slowly. See if we can actually get down here. It's going to be tricky, but it should be doable. Oh, this is probably going to kill us. Oh, no? Not yet? Okay. Those foxes are very, very close. Holy shit. I'll be surprised if we don't spook them. This might work. Yes. Go a bit lower. There we go. Careful, careful, careful. Haha! We are a stuntman, we are amazing. Where are these foxes? There! And they're basically coming right along this area. Right? Yeah, you're going right over there. If they come up here, we might actually be able to shoot them. Are you kidding me? That was not enough damage on this fox. Oh, it was. Okay. Like, that was 2 buckshot shots. That should have been more than enough. What did we get? Oh, the first one already was enough. 40.62. I'll take it. Both of those were within 30 meters, so they should both be applicable for myth debunker. Yes, awesome. let's go and pick up what we came here for.
April. By the time you read this, you already know the disease was a hoax. Well done, Sherlock. What you don't know is that I started it. That's right. Close your mouth, please. You decided to side with that old Wallace instead of your brother. I need money just like everyone else, but how am I supposed to earn a steady income when that miserable old geezer is hogging all the contacts? He clearly is not healthy enough to continue, but instead of asking me for help or giving me his business, he collapses, ends up in the hospital, and calls his useless grandson. So what do? You just take River's side like you always do. I've ruined this area's reputation for a while, so what? I'm happy knowing Wallace lost some income too. Don't ever contact me or my son again. You're good for nothing, brother.
Yep. Noah is definitely bitter. Most photoshopped posters ever. Okay, we're just gonna pick up this point of interest over here because it's right around the corner. I don't think we have a hunting stand nearby, so we don't need that white-tailed deer right now. Alright. Got it. Let's talk to April and then we can forward to the next day. Which should be day 8, I think.
You there, April?
Yeah, what did you find? A message written in blood to leave him alone? Wait, really?
Well, it wasn't written in blood, but he admitted that he spread the hoax to ruin my grandfather's business. And he kind of doesn't want you to contact him again. Ever again. April, are you okay? April? Are you crying?
Hell no. That idiot won't get rid of me, ever. He's my stupid brother, and that will never change. Seems like I have to handle this in person.
So you're coming here? April?
Alright. One problem solved. Wait, don't we also have to tell Timothy about the riddles? Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's do that as well. Before we go to sleep, because that's just gonna cut into our hunting time. Don't happen to have any moose around here, do I? No. Alright, then we're just gonna keep on walking straight ahead until we get to Timothy. Oh, there's some moose over there. Gonna have to get closer to see if they are any use. Or if they are too low in fitness. Actually, let's go around this a little bit. We can afford to take a little detour. A 1-star mature, oof. But I'm not entirely sure. Do I have a moose caller right now? I don't. Fuck. I was going to say we can try to call him and see if he is low fitness or high fitness. I'm kind of tempted to just let him grow, because we do need a 2-star. And the last time we got a 1-star mature, he was 60%, so he would have made those 2 stars. We're gonna let him walk. It's not my usual style to let a 1-star mature walk, but we're gonna let him go. Just this once. It's getting pretty dark and pretty shitty to hunt anyway. I really wish we would just find a 2-star so we could unlock the Northern Swamps. It would give us more places to hunt for scorps. Because we still need like another 20 or so of them. Oh, eating zone. I'll take that. Why the hell not? Oh. Did I just scare some moose? I did. No, black bears. Okay, the black bears can spook. I'm pretty sure there was a 1-star adult over there because we already saw this. We already saw this group earlier. I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. I'm trying to think, what exactly do we actually tell Timothy? Because those riddles were no longer for him, they were for us. I don't quite remember. Those are the same moves we've already seen. Yeah, now the light is getting really shitty. Like, we could not even hunt in this.
Timothy, are you there?
Have you solved all the riddles?
Yes.
You found the secret treasure?
Not really. After a while, your father contacted me and he changed some of the riddles for me. I think he was just making fun of me by wasting my time.
Oh, you're useless.
Well, if you're so smart, then why don't you solve it yourself?
I have better stuff to do.
Yeah, sure. And by doing better stuff, you missed seeing Cinnamon Sky.
What? You saw her?
That's right,
Where?
at the Wild Bluff Bridge. Do you wanna track her with me?
No.
Because, you know, tracking her on your own could be pretty dangerous.
I am staying here. Now leave.
Okay. Sheesh. I hope he'll at least call his father.
Oh, there goes that. Alright, let's go back to the lodge. Let's change our elk collar for a moose collar. Also, I should see if I have anything new that I need to buy, because we have quite a bit of money now. Shop. I think we have all the weapons that are actually required for missions. Oh, we can buy the better binoculars. Let's take those. We don't need these. We don't need this. We don't need this. We have all the scopes that we're going to need. I think we're actually good in terms of equipment. Normally this would be the point at which I buy the free Vega UTV, but I already have the Kawasaki UTVs from the install, so from the DLCs. So that's not really an issue.